Welcome to Pilates with Jen. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you an intermediate reformer jump board class that we're going to go through intervals between cardio jumping and strength training. We're going to be using our short box for a small segment towards the end. We're also going to be using the Pilates Ball in a few of the segments. I do just want to give you a brief reminder that especially in today's jump class, if your gear bar gears in and you work on a different gear. Everybody's reformer is different, but I work on my second gear on my reformer. But for this jump class and most jump classes, I do gear my carriage in closer, so it gives me a longer bed to jump in. So just FYI, if I ask you to start taking big jumps and you're hitting and you gear your carriage out, that might be a reason why. Other than that, don't worry about it. You just take a little bit of a lighter jump if you need to. So with that being said, 3 reds, jump board on, headrest is up, straps can be tossed away for now. Grab your ball, and once you're ready, I'll meet you on the reformer. All right, once you're ready, go ahead, grab that ball, double check your springs. You're on your Footwork springs. For me, that's 3 heavies, 3 reds on my machine. We're going to go ahead, lie ourselves down. And from here, you can bring your feet up to that jump board. You're going to take that ball, you're going to plop it in between your knees. From here, shoulders are back and down. You're going to take a big deep inhale. Try to keep those heels connected to that jump board. On your next inhale, begin floating yourself away. Exhale, bring that carriage in. Now, I want you to try to keep your heels down the whole time you're pressing in and out, keeping those heels connected, really moving, pressing down, really engaging those glutes as you press out and squeeze that ball. Keeping that rib cage knitted shut, abs are drawn up and back. Last 3. For 2. On this last one, come in halfway. Let's do little pulses here. Inch up, inch down, squeeze that ball. Feel your muscles hugging to the bones. Use your breath here. We have 4. For 3, 2, last one. Extend yourself out, hold yourself there, come up on those toes, bend that carriage, drop those heels, push yourself out, up on the toes, bend the knees towards the clouds, drop the heels, push it out. Warming up with your breath, feeling how you feel today. Getting a little bit of extra deeper work in our footwork with that ball here. We'll go for 4 more in this direction, and then we'll reverse it. For 2. On this last one, when you push yourself all the way out, go ahead, hold yourself there. Drop those heels, come all the way in, keep those heels connected. Lift up onto those toes, push yourself out. Squeeze that ball, drop those heels. Drop the knees, the bum towards the footboard. Come up and push away. Really feel that ankle mobility here. So important to warm this up, as this is how we jump. And today's jump is definitely going to need power. So that is why I asked you if you have a gear bar to gear it in. There will be no muscle left behind. Last 2 here. Next time you find yourself out, hold yourself there. Bring yourself all the way in. Squeeze those heels together. Extend yourself out. Squeeze the ball. Don't come all the way and try to hold that ball with those heels together. Activate the inner thigh, pull in those abdominals, pull up that pelvic floor and squeeze. Lengthen out of those hips as you extend yourself long. For 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring yourself all the way in. Take that ball out. Keep your feet externally rotated. Just open them hip distance apart. From here, arms are just coming up to the clouds. Heels can stay down. Take an inhale, extend yourself out. Resist yourself in. So just take 2 or 3 more just like this, and then we're going to start opening the ball, passing the ball from hand to hand, just opening up for some mobility work. On the next one, whatever ball, put the ball in one hand, open your arms out to the tee, squeeze and bring in. Just working into that mobility work. Come down from those shoulder rests if you need to. Last 3. For 2. Last one here. Bring those arms in, bring your legs in, bring your feet into table. And from here, go ahead, drop your knees from side to side. And from here, we are going to get ready to go into our first jump set. So come on up. We're going to be taking everything off except that one heavy, that one red spring. So my one red spring I have in the middle, so that is the one I am going to keep on. From here, we are going to be starting with the ball for this first jump section. So from here, you can go ahead, lie yourself down. Ball is coming underneath the right hamstring. Left foot is jumping, or whichever foot you want to start with is fine. From here, keep those abs drawn in. Pull that heel towards the glute. You're squeezing it with that hamstring. From here, when you're ready, we're going to give ourselves a few bends and presses, and then we're going to start jumping out. On this next one, when you're ready, go ahead, hop off that jump board, land toe ball heel. So you want to try to get your heel down every time, keeping those abs and ribs knitted together, squeezing that ball. Again, keeping everything just warming up here. All right, we have 4 more like this, and then we're going to start raising it up a little bit. For 2. Last one. Next time you jump out, tuck that knee to the ball and bring it back. Tuck it in, extend it out. In, extend it out. These are controlled jumps. Stop the carriage with that foot, toe ball heel. Come deeper into that squat. We have 4. For 3. Last 2, and then we're going to grab the ball underneath that right hamstring with our hand. Next one, grab it. Both feet jump. Just hold the ball here. Just a reset. Use that breath. Last 4. On this next one, ball is going under that left hamstring, pulling that leg to table, jumping on the right. So squeeze that heel towards the glute. I have to take my straps down. They're driving me nuts. Remember, point away, toe ball heel. Abs connected to that core, lower belly pulled in and up underneath that rib cage. Pelvic floor, when you're ready, in 2 more, coming for those knee tucks. In 1, tuck it in, meet the tuck knee, yes. Bring that heart rate up. Breathe it out. Use that breath. Land lightly. Toe ball heel. For 6, 5. Last 3. On this next one, you're going to land it, take the ball out, jump with both feet. Now, we're going to take that ball, we're going to get it in between our ankles. So we're going to have to bend our knees so we can get that ball in between our ankles. So tuck them in, get the ball in, jump. Transfer the ball. Breathe it out. Last set in this round. Feel those quads burning as you stop that carriage. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep that ball at the ankles. Hold it there. Just jump. And we're going to straight double leg lower lift. When you're ready, lift it up, down. Draw those abs in, squeeze and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it on and breathe it out. Go ahead, take that ball out. Take a moment, drop your knees from side to side. All right, when you are ready, we are going to come off that reformer with our ball. We are staying on that one red spring, so just coming up, sitting on that reformer. Make sure you have your straps. I'm going to go ahead, pick mine up because I threw them on the floor. I don't like the noise. From here, we're going to go ahead, face our tower. I'm just going to go ahead, place my headrest down. Our knees are going to come onto the headrest. We're going to grab our straps first. From here, I'm going to go ahead, take the ball, and I'm going to put it down towards the middle of my back. So it's supporting me. Just scooch your tush up a little bit closer, and you'll find the right position. It should be very comfortable, nothing too awkward. From here, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are back and down. We're going to come into T arms. So from here, when you're ready, you're going to open the arms out to a T and resist them back. So think about squeezing those back shoulder blades together and releasing it in. Draw those abs in. Sternum is proud. Shoulders are back. Now, if you want more than this, can you pick up the left foot? Place it down, transfer feet. For 4, 3, make sure you end evenly. Last one, slowly bring that foot on down and relax those shoulders. Go ahead, I need to adjust my ball for a moment. Okay, that's better. All right, from here, now we're going to go ahead, reach our arms long. We're going to come into a bicep curl. From here, we're going to punch it up over our head. Open the arms out to a T and bicep curl it in. Now you can reach long for back extension when your hands shoot up over your head if that works for you. Control those straps coming in, use those abdominals. Reach it up, reach those arms long, circle them out and around. Slowly lift that chest. Bicep curl, reach, out and around. We have 3 more here. Inhale, exhale, push those arms over. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Last one here. From here, when your arms come down to your hips, hold them there. From here, flip your palms, going back to those T's. So we're going to go into cheerleaders. So we're going to go diagonal 1, bring it up. Diagonal 2, bring it up. Really take your gaze down that hand that's going towards the floor. Keep those abs pulled in. Chin tucked towards your chest. We're almost there. You're doing great. We have 5. If you want more, lift the leg. 4. Alternate the leg. 3. For 2. Last 1. Bring it on in. And slowly take that ball on out. And roll yourself on up. All right, I'm going to just go ahead, place those straps on the floor because we will be picking them up later. We do not need the ball for this jump set. So from here, we're going to change our spring to 1 blue spring. All right, lie back. Now you can keep your headrest up, headrest down, you choose. Go ahead, bring your feet to that jump board. I want you just to move a little bit away from the shoulder blocks here. Now we have a very light carriage, so we are actually going to be jumping and catching ourselves with our rises or our tower behind us. So I want you to choose whichever leg you want to use. My right leg is going to go into table to start. So from here, I just want you to go ahead, take a deep inhale. On your exhale, I want you to jump away, catch yourself behind you, hold it there, and then release. Continue that motion here, get used to it. It's a very easy jump out and back in. And that's one of the this is the reason I had you put the gear bar into first position, because it gives you more room to jump. So now if you're good here and you want to add some more, we're going to take that knee now when we tuck it in. We're going to pull it into table, release the jump. So getting some ab work here, pull into table, release the jump. We have 3 more. This will be 8. Last one here. Now, next time you come out, release yourself. This leg comes long over the jump board. From here, jump yourself out, hold, lift it up, bring it down. Hold, lift up, and down. For 4, 3, 2, last one here. Slowly bring it in. We're going to be jumping with both feet this time. So from here, when you're ready, jump away, catch, knee tuck it out, release it. Oop, little too much power there. Draw those abs in, feel those, pull them back towards you. If you want more, you can reverse curl it and down. We have 6 more here. Choose what you want. You can also bring your legs up straight. For 4, 3, 2, last one, we're transferring to the left leg in table. So my right leg is jumping. Catch, tuck it in, release it out. Feel those abs pulling in, that leg extending it out. Last 3, straight leg comes. For 2, last one, jump it down, extend that leg, push it back, reach it up, bring it down. For 4. The lower you bring the leg, the harder it is, the deeper it gets into the abs. Last 2. Last one here. Both feet are jumping. From here, jump yourself out. Hold yourself here. From here, draw those abs in. We're going to come into reverse curls. You can cross your ankles. From here, tilt it back and down. Up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here. Cross those ankles. Turn the knees towards the right. From here, reverse curl it 4 towards the right. 3. Last one. 4. Bring those feet, cross them towards the left. You have 4 on this side. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Slowly come in. Those knees to table. Reach those legs long. And let yourself on go. Go ahead, roll those shoulders. Woo, talk about some arm work and ab work there. All right, roll those shoulders. And once you're ready, we're going to be coming up off our reformers, grabbing our box. All right, my box is coming on. I am putting it on the short ways. We are also going to need our ball. So you're going to pick up your ball and pick up one strap. You're going to pick up your ball and you're going to find both of your straps. So from here, once you have both of your straps, you're going to go ahead, grab your straps, sit towards your jump board. Now, from here, if I can get myself organized, I want you to take that ball. That ball is coming underneath our booty. So we're going to be sitting on that ball for balance. Now, if this does not work for you, by all means, just take the ball out. So what we're doing with this ball is creating an unstable surface, so it gets our abdominals to work just a little bit harder. So from here, sitting up nice and tall, your legs are hip distance away, short loops or long loops. And from here, when you're ready, we're going to come into offering. So shoulders back and down, and from here, you're going to reach those arms up above and pull those arms back in. Again, reaching those arms, sitting nice and tall from the tip of your torso to the crown of your head. Now, if you feel like you want more here, you can lift one foot. So that creates way more instability here. And every time you switch your hands, you can switch your feet. So creating more instability, making your abs have to turn on a little bit harder. For 4, 3, last 2, last one here. Place that foot on down, both feet are down. You're going to bring your arms out to a T. We're coming in to hug a tree. So from here, bring those arms together and resist it open. Again, hug that tree and resist it back. Again, you have that option. You can lift the feet, alternate the feet to get a little bit deeper into that box. Even if you don't have the ball, if you're not sitting on the ball, that's fine. Just alternate foot lifts, leg lifts. I was going to say foot lifts, but leg lifts. Last 2. Relax those shoulders, straight spine. Next time those feet come down, hold them down. From here, palms are coming facing the foot bar. From here, we're coming into arm circles. So come bring those thumbs up together. Now hold it there. Coming into a tricep press, resist it up, bring the arms back down. tricep press, resist. I just felt my whole rib cage pop forward. So please be mindful, keep the form, keep the ribs pulled in. Now you also have that option here to lift that foot. Talk about stability. From here, switch the other one. Woo! That cranked up the heat. Last two. Last one. Arms out to the side and slowly bring it on in. All right, we can go ahead, just let those straps go. We're going to take that ball. We're going to come off of that ball. All right, we're going to stay. We're going to switch our springs to one red springs. I have to move my straps back, otherwise they get caught. So one red spring here. Ball can go down for now. We don't need it. We're going to come into some glute work here. So facing our tower, elbows are down. We're going to find your right foot or your left foot. I'm using my right foot first this time. From here, draw those abs in, shoulders back and down. Belly is pulled in towards your spine. Spine is straight from the tail to the tip of your nose. From here, you're going to extend yourself out and land softly. So you want to try to keep that leg long and above at height of the glute. All right, from here, we're going to add some work into this. So this is our regular jump here. Now from here, when you jump away, we're going to bend the knee in towards the box and land it. You don't have to hit the box, just push it in, land it out. Working that back side of the body now. Keep those abs pulled in. Long out of those shoulders, no dumping. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we got leg lifts. Lift it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2. On this next set, give me a knee tuck, land it. Give me a leg lift. That's one set. Knee tuck, leg lift. 2 sets. Knee tuck, leg lift. 3. We have 2 more. Last one. And lift it up. Land it in. Woo. Bring that on in. And go ahead, pull back on that box for a moment. And shimmy your hips from side to side. Give yourself a stretch. All right, switching over to the other side. So now my left leg is jumping, finding those shoulders back and down. Abs are drawn in. Gonna go ahead, extend myself out, give myself a few pushes here, and when I'm ready, start jumping off and landing. Straight leg first. Get used to the jump. Every side is different. All right, when you're ready here, we have 10 knee tucks when you're ready. Here we go. Tuck it in and out. For 5 left. 5, keep those abs drawn in. 4, 3, 2, straight leg kicks are coming. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze. For 8, 7, try not to let that rib cage dump forward. 4, 3, 2, last one. We got a combo. Here we go. We got to tuck, reach it, plank, reach it, tuck, reach. tuck, and reach. 2 more. Tuck, reach. Last set. Tuck. Oh, I'm dying. And reach. Beautiful. Bring it on in. Let's have a seat up on that box and give ourselves a glute stretch real quick. Go ahead, bring your knee up across. Woo. And drop that knee from side to side. Excellent. When you have a moment, go over to the other side since we worked both sides. Roll that ankle. All right. Once you're ready, we're going to reach down. We're going to change that strap back to a blue. Take that red spring off. From here, we're going to find our ball. And we are going to go ahead, pick up our straps and my ball with me. All right, my strap is coming to my outside hand. My ball is coming to my inside hand. We are going to side saddle sit on this box. Hand is coming down towards the carriage. This leg is going to come up. Now from here, you're going to reach this arm long. All right, from here, you're going to bend at the elbow. And then from here, you're going to reach over, turn towards the springs. Come back down, bicep, reach it back towards your toes. So bicep, reach and rotate over that waist, over that spine. Come in and reach it long. We have 5. For 4. 3. For 2. Soft bend in that arm on the ball. And last one. Slowly bring it on in. Reach that arm up long. From here, slowly come to a straddle on the box. From here, you're going to take that ball, bring it in between your hands, sitting up nice and tall. From here, we're going to rotate towards the foot bar. Think about your waist rotating around the spine. Resist it back. So right here, the abs are doing all of the work. Rotating towards the foot bar and back. Now, if you're comfortable here, you're welcome to stay here. If you want a little bit more, you're welcome to join me for the next few. When you're ready, we're going to come standing into a squat, rotate, bring it back. Squeeze the ball, rotate, and back. Can you get lower in that squat? Keep those hips square to the wall or the room in front of you. For 4, 3, for 2, and last one. Hold it here, pulse it for 8, 7, 6. Feel it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to center and sit it on down. Beautiful. Let's turn around, face the tower. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to just pull myself a little bit closer. I am going to grab the other strap. So we do need both straps here. Ball is coming in between your knees. And from here, go ahead, cross your straps into an X. Now, ball is just gently placed in between the knees, just a light squeeze. From here, sitting up nice and tall on those sits bones, shoulders are back and down. From here, we're going to come up to a high row, pull those elbows back, resist them forward. Feel those scapulas squeezing together, resisting back. For 5. 4, light engagement. Are you tall from the crown of your head to the tip of your tailbone? 2, Last one. Next time those arms come long, hold them there. Go ahead, come to your short loops. Grab the short loops, bring the elbows by your side. You can always go to the long loops. From here, we're going to go to external rotation of the shoulder. So I want you to externally rotate your hands outwards. Now, I want you to punch the arms out to the side, pull the elbows back to your waist, fold the elbows back in. So open to the side, punch, drop them towards your waistline, and squeeze them shut. Inhale, exhale, punch it away. Inhale, exhale to return. Exhale, punch, last two. Last one here. Punch them out, pull them into your waistline, and close those elbows. Uncross those straps. You can go and hang that strap up that we just used. We're going to switch over to the other side. So from here, we're going to come into that side saddle position. Going to take the ball. It's going to come down on to the headrest. Now remember, every side of your body is different. Get yourself situated before you even start holding onto the ball. Arm reaches long. From here, find your hips forward, reach that arm long. Now bend for a bicep, reach over that head, rotate towards the spring. A lot harder for me on this side. Bring it down, open that arm. Remember, you can always ditch the ball. Reach that arm long. Leg doesn't have to be so high. You can keep it lower to support you. Take your time. Try to rotate that upper torso towards the springs. Bend the elbow back. Open the arm. Bicep curl. Overhead press with a rotation at the waist. Bring it down. Reach that arm. We have two more. You got this. Looking good. Stay strong. One more. Whew. Reach. Excellent. Bring that arm down. Reach that arm on long and slowly come on up. We're going to come to that side saddle position. Holding that ball in between our sternum. And from here, we're going to rotate towards the foot bar and come back to center. So again, this rotation's just coming from the waist. Now remember, you can stay here, or if you want a little bit more, you can come up to a standing next time you come back to sitting. So from here, stand it up, rotate towards the center, resist it back. Remember, this rotation is small. It's the waistline. Bring it back to center. Squeeze and rotate. For 5, relax those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it. We have pulses. 8, 7, and can you get down lower? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Slowly go ahead, sit yourself back on that box, and you can go ahead, you can hang that strap on up. I'm just going to throw it into the well. I'm also going to come off my box. We're going to take that ball, just place it somewhere we can find it. We can take this box, we can hang it on down on the floor. We are finished with the box. I'm going to find my headrest. And from here, we're going to go into the last jump set here. I'm going to change my blue spring back to a red spring. All right, you can go ahead, lie down on your reformer. And from here, our last push to get our heart rate up before we move on, before we finish the class with feet and straps. So from here, you're going to find yourself hip distance apart. When you're ready, you're going to bend your knees in. You're just going to take a soft jump. So this is just going to begin with a soft jump. So when you're ready, take a big, deep inhale, jump away, and land it softly. So right now, your legs are squeezing together. I'm sorry, hip distance apart, sorry. Legs are hip distance apart. We're jumping for 10 here. So our next set is going to be hip distance apart, but they're going to be power jumps. So we're going to add some moves into it. So you're going to need a little bit more air time. We have 3 for 2. Next time you come in, I want you to take a big jump. Give me a knee tuck and land it. Yes, keep that way. Knee tuck. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 for 2. Last one, land it. Now go Pilates V. So jump in Pilates V. We have 8 more jumps here. For 5, 4, 3. We're going to lower lift those legs on the next jump. So when you jump away, go ahead, lift those legs, bring them down. They don't have to go that high. Just draw those abs in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, jump away. For 3, 2, last one, land them. Now go wide external rotation. So wide Pilates V. Take your reset here. Oops. We have 4, 3. We're going to go for a straddle after this. 2. Last one. Next time you jump away, legs go wide over the footboard and back down, wider than the jump board. Five, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Legs come back to hip distance. Now I want you to rotate both to the left, rotate both to the right. So you're alternating from side to side. For 4, 3, 2. After this last one, we're rainbowing them from side to side. Jump off, sweep them over. 3. This is our last set. 4. Make it count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly bring it on in and bounce that carriage in and out for a moment. You can extend those legs over the jump board. Do whatever feels good for you. Just take a moment here. And once you're ready, we're slowly going to be coming in, finishing up this class. We need to add that blue spring on. We need to grab our ball, and we do need to find our straps. So if you threw your straps away, please go ahead and find them. I'm going to go ahead, hang them on the hooks. And from here, you can go ahead, you can lie on down. Now you have 2 options with this ball. Actually, you're going to have 3 options. First option is you don't use the ball. Second option is it comes between your knees. And third option is it goes between your ankles. So once you have your feet in those loops, go ahead, extend them out long, bend them in and place the ball where you choose to have them. I'm going with my ankles right now. So from here, when you're ready, feet are in parallel. We're going to come to a lower and a lift and bring it down. So think about really getting that hamstring stretch as those legs come up and over that hip. Think about extending that spine long towards the foot bar, resisting it down. So letting that heart rate come down for 4, 3, 2. Next time those feet are at 45, let's bend and stretch. So push it, bring the knees in towards your chest, push them away. Squeeze that ball, activate the adductors on the inner thighs. The stronger your inner thighs are, the better your pelvic floor. It is all connected. For 4, 3, really squeeze that ball. Get that movement from the glutes. 2, last one, hold it here. Now from here, legs are straight, feet are coming to 45, lower lift. Now, can you squeeze that ball in between your ankles? If you want it more difficult, put that ball right between your heels, lower and lift this way. Squeeze the ball towards the center. Try to keep that body balanced. For 4, 3, squeeze from the back of the thighs, from your crease of your seat. That's where the movement should be coming. For 2, on this last one, when those feet are 45, keep them externally, bend and press. Squeeze that ball towards your midline, scoop it out. Can you point the toes? Flex the toes, pull in. I know I usually don't cue the feet. Every time I cue the feet, my feet cramp, so I'm trying to see if it's going to happen, but I think I'm okay. For 3, really feel that mobility in the footwork as you're pointing those feet. For 2, last one, point, flex, bring your knees towards your chest, take that ball on out. Go ahead, extend your legs up to the clouds. Give me 4 circles in one direction. Take a moment, extend those legs out wide and come back and around. One more in this direction. Next time those feet come up to the clouds, push those feet down towards the footboard and go ahead and bring them up and around. We have 3 more here. Last one. Next time those feet come up to the clouds, go ahead. You can put that ball down on the floor. Flex your feet towards your nose. Really give yourself a hamstring stretch. Pull those straps closer. From here, you're going to find the soles of your feet together. Come into a butterfly stretch. You can pull at your midline to get into that inner thigh. Rock yourself just a little bit. And then from here, take your toes and dip them into the whale. Let's take 4 breath cycles here. That heart rate should be returning back to normal. Last breath here. Bring those feet on up to the clouds. Extend those legs out long. From here, take 1 foot out. Reach for the jump board. Take the other one. Go ahead, drop your straps behind you. And from here, you can slowly come up on your carriage. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Like always, please like, comment, share, drop what you'd like to see next. And until next time, I'll see you on the Reformer. Bye.